Welcome to Haas Dance University, the Patreon, where you get your exclusives, your behind the scenes, keep it very mean and also very lean. My harmonica is green. Welcome. Today we are checking out this K-pop group. I do not know how to pronounce this, so help me out, Kaza. NouerA. Is it just NouerA? I have no clue. I spent 6 years and 5 months trying to figure this out. The name of the song is called Unlimited. This is their performance practice video. Super excited to get into it. My name is Melvin A.C. Howell. In case you just happen to find this Patreon and you don't know who I am from my YouTube, welcome to Haas Dance University, where we make dance accessible to everyone all around the world. We're about to jump straight into this. Shout out to our amazing member, Kaza, for this recommendation, for this request. Let's jump straight in. Unlimited performance practice video. What y'all bringing? Let's see. Bring in the heat. Bring in the heat. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and stop. We're gonna go ahead and stop it right there, because we all go ahead and stop it right there. So, all right, so I can already tell they have been trained in hip hop because their grooves are really good. They have really good grooves. Their foundations look really strong so far. At the very beginning, when that move alone lets me know that they have really strong core and they have a mind-body connection. They understand how to use their core, because doing this, it is a simple move in theory, but doing it at that tempo, at that speed, requires a lot of core engagement, and to make sure that your angles don't get all wonky and that you don't punch yourself in the face. Because believe it or not, it's very easy to punch yourself in the face when dancing that hard and doing that type of movement. So if you watch crumping, I don't know if you've ever heard of the dance style crumping. If you look it up, you'd be surprised at how many people accidentally punch themselves in the face really hard because they don't have the body awareness that is needed, and it's just pure adrenaline. When it's pure adrenaline without any body awareness, lights out. But they have great body awareness. They're eating this up. Great core strength. Let's run it back. Great bounce. Nice. Yeah. They are cool as can be. They are mad cool. Like, if I went out and saw them just dancing, I would be like, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all coming up into the spot and y'all taking all the attention. So I'm gonna need y'all to leave so I can get some attention, please. So good. Okay, so look at this technicality here.
I don't know why the one in the white with the 88 on his shirt is grabbing my attention. I love his energy, but watch the weight distribution change, because the weight is down and then he gets the weight up to be light on his toes. It looks simple in terms of it just being like, oh, this is entertaining, but the technical the level of difficulty to achieve that is up there. It's up there. All right, watch it as it comes back towards the center. Right here. Ha, ha. Great transitions. Okay, now for this section here, if you're interested, so this is a technique that I call toe bouncing, okay? It's just a way of dissecting the foundation of bounce in general. So they're using bounce, but they're staying on the balls of their feet, so I call it toe bouncing to make it simpler. So with this next section, a lot of what they're doing is on the balls of their feet or on the heels of their feet. This particular section coming up is on the balls of their feet. They do a little heel toe action, but for the most part, it's on the balls of their feet. Being on the balls of your feet allows you to move your feet quicker, to travel easier, and to travel lighter. So if you enjoy doing footwork and you want to learn this choreography or dance like this group is dancing, on the balls of your feet, get comfortable moving on the balls of your feet, staying relaxed in your neck, your shoulders, your back, and you're already there. All right, here we go. Right here. Yep. Nice. Now, the significance of this particular part that they're going into now is that this choreography is really high energy, and when you're bouncing around and moving this hard for even a minute, it takes a toll, not on your body, but on your stamina. On your stamina, your energy, your stamina starts to die down. You start to get a little winded. This is when you start to feel that heat in your chest just before it feels like your heart's burning because you're tired. And it's normal. It's totally normal for all professionals all over the world. It's normal. Now, the significance of understanding, so shout out to We Dem Boys who choreographed this piece, the significance and the brilliance of having these sections in here where it slows down, and not only does it mix with the music, but it gives the performers a chance to breathe and rebuild, to take those deep breaths, to allow that burn in the chest to go away, because we want this performance to feel like it's on 100% the whole time. If they are going balls to the wall from the start of the song to the end of the song, depending on how long the song is, if the song's like a minute and a half, it's like a sprint. You can go 110% top to bottom, but once you get to the bottom, no matter how much you train, you're gonna be tired. You might not be completely dead because it's only a minute and a half, but you're gonna be tired. It's just part of it. But 3.5 minutes, it just doesn't make sense to go 110% from top to bottom. So you need those moments where you can like chill out down here, get your breath, recoup, and then come back up to the top. Especially because as a performer of this caliber, this group, their sets are probably at least 60 minutes long, right? Their sets can be 60 to 90 to 120 minutes long or more. And that means they're going songs back to back to back, choreography back to back to back. So if this song is going 110% at the top and all the way 110% to the bottom, they're gonna be winded. They're not gonna have the breath in their body to sing and rap and dance for the rest of their set, and it's just going to be this decline, and we don't want that. So great job to We Dem Boys. As a choreographer, you know to do these things so the performers can have a moment to rest and catch your breath, but it's nice that they put it in here. Here we go. Good. Rest slow. Yep. Yep, this part's super chill. Yep. I see them breathing, good job. Yeah, reserve that energy. Nice spin. Now they back up there, they caught their breath. Okay, so now we're at the bridge of the song. This is another song I'm gonna have to go and hear like the actual production quality, like soundtrack, because the song sounds really dope. What I wanna point out here is how one of the performers, they come in and just before this bridge, as it's going into the bridge, they do this very exaggerated. Now, by doing that, it shows the break in the music and it exaggerates. It helps you to hear that in the song to let you know, okay, something else is happening. We're changing the picture. We're changing the tempo and the energy. So that was really good because he could have just went, but it just doesn't hit the same as going through there with that hit before the movement. Here we go. Nice. Little R&B movement. Ooh. Great. Now, I know we're at the end here, but to be able to still hit this with such accuracy, technique, timing, texture, all of the above, and still have that core activation and that body awareness at the end of this 3.5 minute long song is impressive. Is impressive. I'm new to this group. I'm impressed. Crazy transition. Yo. Crazy. Crazy. What are y'all doing to me?
I'm going to implode from all of this greatness.
So good. So good. Dude, I don't even have anything else to say. It was really good. Their foundations were really strong. The top hip hop foundations that they used were bounce and groove. Those were the top two. They did have some rocking in there for sure, but it was mainly just bounce and groove. So if you want to learn and master the hip hop foundations that this group uses, especially in this particular song and dance practice, bounce and groove. Look them up. Practice them. I have videos on my YouTube at Haas Dance University. So head over there. Also have some videos on my dance education website, haasdance.com. Go learn, practice. This is really, really dope. And once you get these foundations down, it is so much fun to do because then it's in your body. And then you can do it to any song, any tempo, any timing, at any time. And it just feels really good to be able to move like this in your body whenever you want on command. Great request. Please keep them coming until the next video, which I'm sure is not going to be very far away. Peace, love, dance. God, I ate that up. Sheesh.